When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+.
No, I ain't gonna change shit up, bro.
Simultaneously over joints you rock. Re-earn 30 years so you can say we got. Return live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Leaving the kings of all ground. You ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady, let it rock. Turn it up, flow. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? Explosion counter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all.
Nigga, you trying to replay the Super Bowl or some shit, bro? Hurry up. God, you don't even know how to play with San Fran, bro.
As hard as you can go. Steady. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? Explosion counter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
I miss you guys so much. Are they still coming?
For the first time with Tevin Coleman. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 23 yards on the pickup there at the first. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
This is Coleman. A gain of 3, second down.
Do I need to break anything over there when I come over there?
That one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down now, it's Coleman. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 41.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
DIY, I like it.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense.
What you going to do? Keep running the whole fucking
time? The best
time?
defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. Gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up. And this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look
Hey, if anybody watching,
man,
I need some competition, guys.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. This is Mostert, and he will cross the 30 down to the 20.
If anybody can hit a nigga up and
give him 3 yards on the
Madden
run there, that still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
you.
53! 53!
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh!
Steps away to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
He out of bounds? He out of bounds?
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A first carry now. This is Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Williams.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 3rd down gain of 19. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Here's Mostert.
Down.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it, Brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. He'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very
What are you calling a flag for?
Mostert. And he'll take this inside.
All you doing is trying to get a field goal, so what the fuck, dude?
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Ah, shit.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Bro, won't let me choose a play neither, bro. Can you call a timeout?
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I think you was bullshitting, bro.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
Watch the whip.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
53, check 53. Hey, that's
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket.
Stop crying, bro.
For them. If you don't like what you
now
see,
I get to go 99 yards, bro.
Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Under 10.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On first down, Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Come on.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second
Come on,
down.
Tyler, get your motherfucking internet,
Things
bro.
have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
You lucky I can't pick no play, bro.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline a bit. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Do that. Only my man can get it.
Pick on drive number 1, drive number
99
2.
yards. I marked down the field. Look at that. 11, 30, 99 yards.
Bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. But
No, nigga, you pushed me back. Charlie, you pushed me back, bro.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Now you run back in there and see what happens.
Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff.
Little ass down, little boy.
So this is a golden opportunity.
Little ass boy.
To go down there and put
Little ass boy, Jody.
Back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. From the 22, Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel.
Little ass boy, Jody.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard
That's
line.
an inch. Oh, he got it.
San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Garoppolo on first down.
Little ass boy, Jody.
Escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said.
Come on!
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he well scored. Touchdown, Kansas
Little ass
City.
boy, Jody.
I don't know who all is to blame there.
Little ass boy, Jody.
I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Point after, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Little ass boy, Jody. Oh, man, then you can come up here with that bullshit you coming up with.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Kyrie, you know I'm the Chiefs, big dog.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You know, I'm going to show y'all niggas how to play with the Chiefs, man. Everybody want to get the Chiefs. But don't know how to want to play with the Chiefs, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive
This
underway.
nigga
You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw.
This nigga is really fucking...
I'm seeing
Brand, all the timeout. You should have called a timeout,
maybe. If
maybe.
it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. That's going to be caught.
That is some bullshit.
They get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission.
I respect it, bro.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
How far is it?
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
I think you get ball right now.
And we welcome you back now.
They get me the ball.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
This is how you use the Chiefs, nigga.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like
Great
to call
clock
them.
management. Yeah, that's what I do, bro.
Things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
Hey, bro, out of all the niggas, I want Kyrie to give me the respect, bro. That's all I want is Kyrie to give me the respect, bro. I don't fuck about y'all other niggas.
Without a doubt, show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And they're going deep for Hill. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door. And
damn, Tyler, hurry up, bro.
Instead of running out onto the field.
Nigga was sitting there for like fucking 20 minutes. God damn. Boy, this nigga sat there and sat there.
On the carry there, and it'll set up the third down. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play?
Where's he going?
For them in this game. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had
Yo,
time.
you can't even, you don't got time to pass, bro. My nigga is at your neck.
Now on 2nd and 16. Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
That should have been another pick 6, bro. 22. What the fuck are you doing?
Credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket.
What are you doing, my friend?
They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
An incomplete pass on that last
He don't got enough time to go. Watch number 68.
Third down.
Oh, he got me. He got me.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he works
I know where to run.
Almost to the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas
Kyrie,
City
can I please get some
first
respect?
down.
Let me talk to you, my man. My man, let me talk to you real quick, bro. Big dog. I don't fuck with this nigga, bro. Like, nigga, come on, bro. You know I'm the best Madden player up here, bro.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
You know I'm the best Madden player. Come on, big dog. Just give me the respect.
An 11-yard pickup.
Just give me the respect,
for
bro.
a Chiefs first down.
What we can do is, you can call me after this, and then we can be like, hey, you just tell me that you respect him. That's all I need.
Defense stand up and stop him.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Lose yardage here. Knocked back to
Same play, same play, same play.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
They'll run it with Williams. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came
That's
in,
my stupid ass fault.
there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. They find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game
Disrespect me
opportunity
right now.
eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Kyrie, when you comment, bro, say somebody's name. You said, let's freaking go. I'm going to think you're talking about me.
Space, you know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
On second and 9. Garoppolo over the middle, complete to Samuel. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And just a small
What are you talking about? Let's freaking go to.
They like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree, getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a first down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on first and 10. Now Mostert.
Nigga, you ain't playing Green Bay.
Right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closed there quickly at the end. On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Here we go. Check 53. Here we go. Set hunt.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And they
Good
get him
block,
down, but
good
not
block.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Yeah, I was doing all that showboat. Yeah, because you're a fuck nigga, bro. I'm trying to make the game interesting. I have fans now,
So that moves
Kyrie.
the ball to the 42 now, first and 10. We're back now in KC.
Bruh, I got fans now, bro. I gotta make it interesting. If not, it should have been like 50 to fucking 6.
As we hit the fourth and final quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Kyrie,
It's
watch
a
my
loss
nigga
of
Dion.
5
No,
there.
what's his name? Jones?
Second.
Watch Jones, bro. Number 95, bro. 68 and 69 cannot stop this dude.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And
Come
this pass is
on!
intercepted for the fourth time today.
Let's go!
Picked off at the 40.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play?
Got my
I think you can
glasses
take some
about to fall
underneath
off
stuff
these
and still
toes.
move it downfield.
This man is quitting, bro. He quit.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? So they take over here following the turnover.
Come on.
Nowhere to escape,
Pat
and
had
he
it
goes
down.
down. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of his mind. The guys are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them.
Charlie, you better fuck up, bro. You better fuck up, bro.
Down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're
thought you was about to touch the ball
up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Kyrie said, fix your dial up, bro. Fix your dial up internet, ho. This nigga got dial up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Come on!
And my goodness, another interception.
Block that man! Block that man!
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Give me my respect.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Hey, my man said, now you won't KC.
So they throw the pick six and get another shot at it now.
Hey,
this one's
Black.
in the air.
Hey, you need to play my boy Collar.
Take it in the end zone.
Collar. Oh, the punter gonna get your ass.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he said,
Antonio, you need to play my man's Tyler, bro.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I'm kicking your ass out. I'm a squirt in, bitch.
Sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell.
Guys, I'm gonna lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling
We up here, bro.
to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands
Look at this number.
X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
And now here's another interception.
Get your big ass out the way.
You? By Reggie
Come on.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Go ahead and quit in front of everybody, bro. Go ahead and quit in front of everybody. Whole ass nigga ain't fucking with me, bro.
That he has thrown.
Come on, bro. What you mean I can't see you? I'm seeing you right now.
But it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it takes.
Yeah. Shut up, bro. Give me my respect, bro. Give me my respect. That's all I asked for, bro.
Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes looking downfield for Kelsey. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Come on, they give me this game.
Strong on the deep ball, and now they
Come on,
face a
bro.
3rd down.
Come on, bro.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. He wants it all for the end, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
The difference is between you and me, bro. You get these interceptions, but you ain't doing shit with it.
And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
I'm running them shit back, bro.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the
Man,
air.
shut up, bro. I still ran it back.
Good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the
Get your ass
interception.
out the way.
Pass complete here to Sanders. And they're able to get
Boy,
this one.
if I would have got on him quick enough, bro, that would have been another pick six, bro.
Yards, 1st down Niners. From all the way up at the
I'll get another pick,
after
bro.
a good start to the drive. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right.
Yo, this nigga's panicking right
He's the
now.
one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Another try after the 1st down sack. Garoppolo.
Look at all them red jerseys.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that
At your
one in.
fucking neck, bro.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
We at your neck,
The
bruh.
Niners on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's going to go for it.
And they're indeed.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, because I'm full prep. Go ahead. I'm going to score it on this next touchdown, bro.
Last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now a desperation throw deep. It got his man complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football.
Come back on what?
Reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Here we go. 180. 65.
Anybody next one this man?
Garoppolo now, eluding the pressure right. And this is
anybody else want it?
And that should do
anybody else want it?
Picked off by Bashaw Breeland.
Anybody? You not jumping, bro. Stop blaming it on the computer.
Well, someone's
anybody else want this?
In the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys will.
Niggas saying, all right, with a minute 33, like he gonna play serious, man. You gonna go throw another interception, Brian? I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna run this one back.
30. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Come on, what?
Chris
Oh.
Jones.
Ooh, he on fire.
Pass play. That
He
is
on
his
fire.
3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And some room to roam now. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it complete.
I'll call timeout for you, big dog.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first.
I should have it, bro.
To use here in the final stages. To throw is Garoppolo. Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the
nigga right here is doing that bullshit.
The reception
Bruh.
good for 7.
Tyler, you better score a touchdown, bro. You better score a fucking touchdown, bro. You better score a touchdown, bro. You kick 2 fucking field goals.
They'll try and run for it here. It's
about to say, I let you do that. I let you do that.
San Francisco touchdown.
You know what I ain't? I'm about to do the most disrespectful thing a man can do in Madden, bro. I'm about to take a knee on your bitch ass.
Extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
You ain't getting the ball back. No, you're not.
All right, now a big 2-point
Well, you got to score these 2 points, bro.
Now Garoppolo. And that one is caught. So they convert here and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. So the onside kick will come with 17 seconds to play.
Nigga, you not getting it. You don't know how to kick an offside kick, bro. You don't know how to kick it, bro. I told you this is a man's game, nigga. Kick the fucking ball. They're gonna kick it for you, bro. Hurry up. All right. All right.
And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
Tyler, you ain't got no choice, bro.
I know we brought analytics into the game,
no,
and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80%
Tyler,
of the
give me my respect.
The team expecting it, they do actually recover.
Give me my respect,
what
bro.
we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Hey, good shit, bro. Good shit, little man. You did good, bro. Fix your dial up, my nigga.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you
already know you lost, bro. Just go to run the ball. Take it me, bro. Please.
Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure.
11.
Watch this. This nigga Jones is about to go through everybody.
One final try now for Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
That's not to play regular defense. Hell no, bro.
On hand for a
that's a prevent. I'm preventing this nigga to win the game.
Really to that last play. Great job defensively.
3 interceptions on this bitch-ass nigga.
We know that every play during a game matters.
What you saying, Tyler? You done?
I'm not sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus.
Nigga, you tell me what kind of game you trying to get. Matt, bro, it don't matter. I'm going to get this garbage. I'm going to get the worst team in the game up here, bro. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Stop running. Stop running, bro. Oh, so now you scared now, right? All right, bro. Don't talk that shit, bro. Don't talk that shit more. I done send it to you, bro. What you gonna do, Tyler? You got disrespect. I should get Cam Newton on me, bro. Hey, you know what? I fucks with my man Antonio. I'm getting this. I'm gonna get these for you right here, man. Hey, bro, I don't fuck with 2K, bro. Online. I don't play on 2K online, bro. That shit sucks. I thought you were gonna take it serious, man. Get a good team, bro. Nigga, I'm putting Ben in the game, bro. I'm really... Do your thing, bro. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing, bro. I don't really give a fuck who this nigga get. Okay. This for you. This game right here is for you, Antonio. Let's fucking go. Man, pick a fucking... This nigga getting Cleveland, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Ties burn the pavement. People want to know when Mace, Potts, and Dave win. Still here, still in the
NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from Heinz Field. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
It's being in. Oh, Big Ben. Big Ben. Juju.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald.
Pull your ass off me, boy.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
First carry for James Conner. They find some open field here. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 9. They'll run here with Conner. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Hey, Kyrie said play right, bro. He is playing right.
Second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Why
I didn't miss him. He just didn't catch the fucking ball.
He's not hurried. He's
That's
not
a touchdown.
hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald.
This will be a quick game, y'all. A real quick game.
On the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0.
A real quick
Boswell
game.
now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10.
You don't know how to play with these niggas, bro.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
First down, Cleveland.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look
That's a
great
pick 6,
film.
bro. That is a pick 6, Colin. You know that was a pick 6, big dog.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
44.
The 21-yard
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better.
Yo, this next Madden, they be able to let you challenge plays and shit.
I think
bro.
he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Here's Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Stephon Tuitt able to shift.
I know you won't looking, bro.
For the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. He finds Beckham, complete. And he's got some space here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Odell Beckham, 68 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down. Another example right there how this defense winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Got an open man. David Njoku, the tight end.
This nigga pushed him 10 yards.
Before being
Look at this shit.
Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And an alley to run.
Well, you're running right now. That's how you run the ball, Tyler. Good shit, boy.
It's a gain of 10.
I'm practice with you this game, bro. Win or lose, bro. That's how you run, bro. Running on the outside.
First and 10. On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
I'm up, bro. Win or lose, bro. I'm practicing with you right now.
First down run.
Good shit, boy. Run between your blockers.
Football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
He's got the first
down. Shit, run outside. Good shit, boy.
The sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is coming in the air.
Keep doing your thing, dog. Keep doing that.
Runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
But I stop running so much, bro. You start to run too much.
2nd and 4.
Change up the play, bro. 2-minute warning. Don't pick a play. Let it. Come on, bro. Why would you pick a play?
Mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Good shit, boy. Bring your blockers.
And he'll take it.
Tie that game up.
For a Browns touchdown.
Let's go.
Kareem Hunt, 33 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Come on now.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That was a perfect kick, bro. I like that. What did you like
The
that from?
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
53, Mike, 53. Let's go, D. Quarter. We got to step in the line.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10 is Counter. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good
catch that
catch.
shit?
Cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
They begin on the ground here with Connor. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
88, you fucking carried him fucking 10 yards, 3 yards, what the fuck?
The Browns drive about to get started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think
Oh
both
my
sides
God.
feel pretty good about what their offenses
I'm
are doing.
home.
Gotta wonder
Run
what
with that
adjustments are being
man.
made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
Come on, 22!
What your game plan showing you.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, and it's 3rd and short.
Dupree.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Oh, wide open, complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for the Browns. And even 40 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
God.
And down inside the 15 he goes. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They run. Chubb. And after the good game
what a
last
fumble!
This time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And now they're inside the 10 as he's
Stop coming straight at me, bro. Stop coming straight at me,
on the
bro.
carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Kick your field goal, Mitchell.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This is a 26-yard attempt. Seibert able to knock this one through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just
I don't
go,
like the fact that they don't have that running Connor in there. What the
These things
fuck?
worked well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That one a first down pickup of 8. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. And this one's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And now here is another interception.
I didn't know who I threw it to, bro.
Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run on first down. Hunt. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up first.
73!
On their side of midfield at the 47. No gain on the play there. Second down. Ben leaves to counter on the draw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. A little juke. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Looking to throw on second down. Roethlisberger, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the... So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And following
oh my God, bro, this shit is glitching like a bitch.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing on second
this shit is glitching like a motherfucker.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete.
Bruh, Tyler.
Dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I swear to God, this shit glitching for me, bro. I can't switch my player, bro.
Every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
Hey.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play in the football.
It's caught. Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. Mayfield now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he gets it down to the 32.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Oh my God, bro!
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 2.
This shit is picking the right time to fucking do this shit.
first down. It's Hunt, and he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is going to be stopped.
Who is this, nigga? If that was Ryan Shazier, nigga, that would have been a fucking
loss of a
fumble,
yard,
bro.
and it'll set up 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
One more stop.
Tough slip.
One more stop.
They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
Tyler, these are my people, bro. Don't be trying to fucking do a
Down
flip.
4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
Whoa!
It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Steeler defense
About time, bro.
They start the drive with Connor. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The last run got 3.
Good game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Connor.
That's the touchdown, bro.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Check 53. Let's go, defense.
They'll try and run forward with Connor. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Yo, my shit is glitching, bro. My shit is glitching like a bitch. I can't do shit.
Round. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go, let's go.
Alpha.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
180.
Bruh, take advantage, Tyler.
Here's Mayfield. Being chased out left. Oh, no, he lost the football.
No, that guy should still be running.
Maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. Opportunity.
The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
Let's go.
We saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because
Niggas don't give me my respect.
something would happen downfield.